So you want to take this $39 backdrop and turn it into a 4-figure invoice? Now, normally I don't disclose this, but thank you for tuning in. My name is Crystal, owner and principal event designer of Poppin' Parties, where every day is a party. And we love showing you guys how we create memorable moments for our clients and just sharing how we do that. So please, you're going to want to hit subscribe so you don't miss out. But let's get into the supplies we need to make today's design. So let's get straight to it. We are going to take this $39 backdrop from Amazon and turn it from drab to fab. Let's go over what we need to create this look. We will tag the links in the description. We will use a combination of supplies from our inventory along with the $39 Amazon backdrop to create a focal point for the overall look. So this is what we need, and we are going to tag these in the description. So we've got our Amazon backdrop, pipe and drape, sandbags, clamps, zip ties, pedestals, and all the other decorative elements we use to create our designs. For these elements, we're going to pull pieces from our warehouse to really bring in that Western theme. Once we've done this, we are on our way to create something special. Okay, so our next step is going to be to design the backdrop in Canva or Photoshop. This time we're going to use Canva. And so we've grabbed our file from Amazon and we're going to pull it into our program and just start designing. We're going to make sure the colors complement the backdrop that we've chosen. And in this case, the client really started with like a baby blue Western theme. It sort of evolved the design, but we ended up with more of like a classic baby blue with the off-white, the gold, but still with hints of the Western accents. Overall, the final design looks great and the client loves it and has approved. So we're going to start pulling and purchasing balloons. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start by looking through our inventory and making sure we pull everything from our inventory because we're gonna take a trip to the balloon store and make sure we have all of our supplies. Okay, and so additionally, to create this look, we have about 50 feet at the main focal point and 20 feet at a balloon arch that we're creating. So I'm gonna pull out our handy dandy balloon calculator that's gonna spit out how many balloons at each size we need to create our look. If you wanna see how I determine that count, as far as the amount of feet, the colors, and the size, you're gonna see a link below in our description where you're gonna be able to download our balloon calculator. And then you're also gonna wanna watch our balloon calculator video, which we will tag at the bottom of the description. So it's gonna be super important that we don't have any waste. And so the balloon sizes that we need are gonna be these. Okay, so I've got my balloon count using my handy dandy balloon calculator. I know it's in my inventory, so now we're at one of my favorite places to buy balloons here locally, Supreme Party Supply, and we're gonna go in here and get our balloons. Let's do it. Okay, so I know we need 224 of each size, shape, and color. So I'm filling this Monet color. I think it's gonna do what we need it to do. 100. 2. Now we're gonna get 11s are 100 count bag. So we'll get 3 bags of these. And then the 50s are 50 count. Oh, right here. Lace is one of my favorite colors. It's like an off cream white. I just love it. I use it all the time. So let's see. We had 05. Okay. Boom. For 11 inches. So now that we've gotten everything that we need to get from the balloon store in our inventory, we are ready to start with our balloon prep, which is really one of the most important things you could do to ensure event success. We are going to prep all of our 5-inch balloons and already cluster those and wrap our 260 cues around those, and that's how we're going to secure them onto the backdrop. And then additionally, we are going to tie our 11-inch and 17-inch balloons together, same size, same color initially, and then we're going to end up clustering those in 4s, and they will end up as 2-foot clusters that will end up on our overall backdrop. But you want to get as much as you can get done ahead of time. That way, at the event, it leads to a quicker install and less of a headache. We're prepped, we're ready to go. Let's make this happen. Okay, so let's break this down. How much did we spend on single-use decor items to make this happen? So we've got our backdrop, we've got our balloon shine, all the balloons that we use to create the event, including our 260 cues as well. So our total cost comes to $185.70. We then use the items from our inventory to really take this look to the next level. And I must say, this is key to making money. Building a great inventory of supplies so that you can reuse them. If you want to learn more about this, please put that in the comments and let us know. So we charge our client $3,500 and our single-use decor items cost us $185.70. That leaves us with a balance of $3,314.30. Now we will definitely put a rental cost on all of the items that came from the inventory. Additionally, we're going to charge service and design fees, and then labor and delivery and travel fees as well. This will end up on the client's invoice. But this does show you how you can take a small investment and make money too. Hit subscribe so you can see in future videos how we break down an invoice to ensure profitability. So if you like this video, then I'm sure you're gonna love the next one.